Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived. Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
The what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom, and while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I'm afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk, and if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Duh.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here! Okay, let's do this. It's nothing! Guess it's my turn. No big deal. Here I go.
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish.
Aye, aye.
I'm up, huh?
Nothing.
Here I go.
You rang? Almighty!
Everyone okay?
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Huh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you up. Besides, if you're nice,
And what would be so wrong with that, eh?
believe me, that's the last.
Anyway,
Hey, less.
Aye, but what are you doing scrapping with monsters?
oh, I was just...
I reckon you and me are gonna... which is lucky. We could...
Oh,
Am I sure?
well, in that...
That's the spirit.
Oh! Oh! But
What is it?
it's called an asterisk. Us two are on...
But we're not friends or anything.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts.
No. Matter of fact, I'm not...
A shipwreck?
Yeah.
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. That bar won't profit itself.
Your Highness, the desert kingdom of Savalon is beset. A deluge in the desert, milady.
Savalon? And King Orion is a fine man. We should head there right.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in...
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy... Perhaps thou might do me the...
Well, since you asked so...
Yeah.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Prince... What? Come now. Do it.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? Is that... an...
Too right it is. Bet you wish you just...
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa?
In which case, whose coin?
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad.
Stop! Sir Sloane, you... What kind of monster?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? Now shut your whinging and hand...
Please, I do not have...
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will...
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? And I'd probably go along with it too if Grave...
Fear not, Your Highness.
Will it now? Well... Ready or not?
Your Highness!
I have already agreed to come with you.
Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child. You can walk. You must fetch the wind crystal. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Well, I am sure...
Princess Gloria!
While the iron's hot.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Away and fire your heat!
What's the plan?
Here I go! Yeah!
Snap, here I go!
You rang? Come and get her! Oh, it's just a big one, did you?
Somebody help me!
You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is? Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess,
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
the fiends took her.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggered. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be resting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could rest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste!
This should be fun. What's the plan? You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay then.
Here I go.
Guess it's my turn. All right.
Woohoo! We are good at this.
Not the best start.
It's nothing. All right then.
Okay then. Right on the money.
Let's see.
Here I go.
Bring the heart.
Okay, what's the plan?
That was a good one. Hey, I'll drink to that.
Damn! They blindsided us. No big deal.
What's the plan?
Okay, what's the plan? Sorry, pal.
Spirit, heal us. Let's see. Away and fire your heat.
Ha! I'm all set.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah!
That felt good. Good.
So what's the plan?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and be... However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create
A distraction?
with... 'Tis a sorcerer's stone, that upon firm... I shall cry out, by the light of the sun! The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon.
Nice. So,
Precisely.
Watch out, guys.
here I go.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
I'm up, huh?
Looks like we did it.
This should be fun.
That was a piece of cake! That was a piece of cake!
I wonder what's next for me.
Still no sign of him.
Calm yourself. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true.
Yeah. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal.
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one. That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they can keep the...
I can assure you that it is no such thing.
Pah! It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take...
Oh, how can you possibly be...
wide open, get stuck in.
Here I go! That was a piece of cake! Guess it's my turn. Everyone okay?
Here I go. I'm all set.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it. Now back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria, by the light of the sun!